Hi guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can talk to Barador here.
Yes,
Do I have all the lightsaber parts I'll need?
let me see what you have. No, you're still missing a lens. Something else.
Oh, too bad. It's okay, I can use Viscerous. Can I? You know what, I probably should. Let me see. Where is she? Yeah, everybody gets levels up. Well, I know what I want you to have. This... Where did it go? I thought it was the... The heck? It's the holy armor. Somebody else have it? No, doesn't look like it. Oh no, I broke her lightsaber, I remember that. I thought she came with one, but I guess not. Oh wells. No. No. That is so silly. Alright. I'm going to just put one on her then. That one. Or would this one be better? No, it's the same. Okay. And then she's going to have Trandoshan sword and this vibro blade. Vibro sword, whatever. Alright. So I'm gonna leave the Ebon Hawk with Yul and Dil. Alright, so let's go. We're going to head over to Volga, talk to him since we dealt with Godo, right? We'll see if we can get our, I guess we get a reward from him, pretty much. So that's where I'm heading right now. And the thing is, you can't break into his warehouse after you do the whole Goto sequence, unfortunately. I tried to do it, and I couldn't, because that option to talk to him about it no longer exists. And I do mean the option to dance for him again to put him to sleep. So, that's no longer an option. But I can at least go stealth and listen in on this guy's conversation for some extra experience. I mean, like I said, it's not much, but it's some. I want to take off this and put it on my main character because he's the one that's trained in stealth. Come on. Fine, then I'll go do this. There. Just stealth. I can at least listen in on this guy's conversation again. But we'll skip it because I showed you how to break into his chamber already. Blah blah blah. I just want the experience. 100 experience, not much, but hey, it's free. I'm gonna break out of... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can head back to Volga's, talk to him. And once we're done with that, we head back to the Ebon Hawk. You've returned, but I do not see Goto chain behind you. Can it be that you have not had success yet? And long ago, you have rest assured you trouble you no longer. Indeed, I'd heard as much. I wouldn't have thought you could have so easily disposed of him. Rarely am I as impressed by a human. I believe that means we have a matter of business to discuss. My freighters have already begun their work. I will open trade with the Telosians. However, I believe they will be reluctant to listen to my offer, should it come from me. Here, take these credits. Should cover your expenses and a fee for service rendered. Do not expect you to do what I have asked, but if you do not, you will find that you have little time to enjoy those credits. Now leave. I haven't grown so fond of you that I'd like you around. Whatever. Anyways, 2,000 experience, 500 credits. So, and see if we try to. If we had the Juma juice, we try to pour it in, but Godo would say, "Ho ho ho! I don't need another Kathhound to drink out of the water bowl." And you'd have to put him to sleep, but then there's no option to dance for him to put him back to sleep, so you can't do it. So you have to do it before you go to Gotusiat. It kind of sucks because I think in games you should always be able to have the option to go back to finish up quests. I mean, they shouldn't ever become uncompletable when you reach a certain point in the game, because all that means is that you have to start the game over from scratch again just in order to do that quest or find that item or whatever, you know? I just think it's dumb. But anyways, I'm going to head back to the Ebon Hawk. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to head back to the Ebon Hawk and we're going to go back to Telos, because we're going to have to offer them the fuel that Godo has, not Godo, but Volga has to sell. And they need it, or else it's going to crash into the planet, remember? Because they have a fuel shortage. Because I blew up Peragus. Yeah, we're going to try and fix that. So, we're going to hop back into the Ebon Hawk and be on our way. Okay, so we're back on the ship. Cutscene.
That is how flesh and blood fights. Let me show you how one fights when one's life is the force.
I won't let you harm him. I have heard of your kind. You worship strength, when all it does is rot you from within.
You echo another's words, and as an echo it lacks strength. Who is it who has taught you of the Sith?
I will not reveal my mistress, and I will not allow you to harm the one I travel with.
I cannot harm him. His wound lies deeper than any blade could reach. That is why I follow him, and protect him.
Protect him? I do not believe you.
You do not believe that I would follow him to death? Certainly you have read as much in my movements as I have in yours. There's no shame in your feelings, Sister of the Echani.
Be silent! You know nothing of what you speak.
You are alone, and wounded in your own way. I can feel its pulse, like a heartbeat from the past. But if you will not believe that I mean him no harm, then believe this. I wish to learn from him. I wish to learn how it is he still walks, when his spirit is nothing more than a shell. When you feel as though the Force, as if life itself has abandoned you. I had a question for you, Sister of the Echani. The exile. What does he look like?
Like a man, but it is more than that. And I do not have the words. He shows kindness, both small and great, to strangers. He does this without hesitation. He has accepted me, even though he and my mistress are not allies. All I know is he makes me doubt the words of my mistress, one whom I have pledged to serve.
Such feelings are not unknown to me.
And I fear such doubts. Could it be my mistress was wrong about him? That perhaps he did not seek to betray the Order? That perhaps my mistress felt as I did, and when he left the Order, she found that she doubted as well? There is a feeling that emanates from him, like a sound from far away, that has traveled a vast distance to reach here.
Like an echo. Your words are well chosen, Sister of the Echani. I will not harm him. But it is not me you should fear. There are darker things in the galaxy than a blind one such as I.
Oh, more cutscene.
the two of you are arguing about. I caught him. He's mine. But it's obvious you two need some advice, so let me lay out the attack pattern for you. It's simple. When you want a man, you jab him with a Bothenstunner, then while he's screaming in pain, slap some stun cuffs on him. Then, starve him for 2 or 3 days until he becomes open to suggestion, then double-check his bounty and see if he's worth anything.
That sounds more like hunting.
Call it what you want. Me, I love my targets.
Ah, HK-47. I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Okay. Another one. Oh, we got lots of cutscenes going down. Uh-oh. Doesn't look good.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe this ship has been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep him.
Holy crap. Zap! Holy. Okay. Anyways, there's some interesting cutscenes. I guess we won't make it to Telos this episode, but next time we will. It was fun to see a little bit of cutscenes. It seems like everybody's fighting over the exile. At least 2 of the ladies are. And yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I will be back next time, and we will head off to Telos. Godspeed, stay frosty. See ya.